Good afternoon. I am Dr. Sharda Jagannath Ghadge, Assistant Professor, Department of Botany and Plant Protection, SGM College, Karad. Here we are going to discuss some selected plant diseases. What do you mean by disease? Disease is any kind of harm which occur to crop due to the activities of some viruses, some fungi, some insects, and which result in a loss of our yield as well as appearance of our crop, or there is a down in the market value of our crop. From theory paper number 1, that is plant pathology, we are going to study some diseases. First disease we are going to study, that is a little leaf of brinjal. The little leaf of brinjal, the host is Solanum melongena or brinjal. Causal organism is MLO or MLB, that is mycoplasma like organisms or mycoplasma like bodies. These are the phytoplasmal diseases. These can affect in the phloem tissue as well as sieve cells, sieve tubes, as well as it can affect on the petiole of the affected plant parts. This disease is transmitted through the vector that is called as Hishimonas phycetes. This is one kind of jacid which transmit this disease from one plant to the another plant. At the transmission during the off season of this disease cause agent, this disease is caused by the agent that is Hishimonas phycetes on the weed, and from where it is transmitted to our main crop by this insect vector. Then which are the symptoms? Here the symptoms appear on the plants. There is formation of very small leaves at the top of the infected plant. There is not formation of the healthy leaves appear here, and at the top what happens, the leaves becomes shortened. The petiole of the leaf becomes very shortened, so that what happens, the leaves get stuck to the stem part, so that there is a formation of bunchy appearance of these leaves. There is not formation of normal leaves to the diseased plants. The petioles are so much reduced that the plant gives bushy appearance. Then stem is shortened and large number of axillary buds were appeared from this axis of the infected leaves. From this axillary bud again short stems were appeared, which again gives rise to short small petiolated infected leaves, so that the whole appearance of the plant is small and bushy. Due to the infection, the plant fail to flower, or if flower, the flower becomes sterile. There is no formation of fruit setting happen due to the appearance or due to the cause of this disease, that is little leaf of brinjal. Now control of this disease. How one can control this disease? First main important control is cultivation of disease resistant varieties. As well as this disease is transmitted through the vector, that is Hishimonas phycetes, we can control the disease by using the insecticides. The insecticides used were like tetracycline, as well as the lidermycin is also used. Amount of spraying, that is about 500 ppm. This quantity has been sprayed at a regular time interval for control of this insect. And last and the most important is the collection and burning of the infected plant parts. These are some of the control measures, that is use of disease resistant varieties, that is precaution is better than cure. Second is use of insecticide, though it is insect or Hishimonas phycetes, this is the insect vector, and this disease is transmitted through this insect vector. So we have to control this disease by using the insecticides like tetracycline or lidermycin at 500 ppm concentration, as well as collect and burn the affected plant parts. These are some of the control measures. Now we are going to start our next disease, that is rust of soybean. First, that is glycine max. Causal organism is Phacospora pachyrizae. This disease is caused by this Phacospora pachyrizae. This is important disease of soybean and found all over the Maharashtra. This causal organism was first reported in Taiwan in 1981. The symptoms observed like there is formation of dome-shaped small rusty pustules on all sides of the leaves, like this. But mostly the lower part of the leaf get affected due to this rust pustule. Dome-shaped small rusty pustules appeared mostly on the lower surface, but at the severe condition or at the severe infection, the rusty pustules appear on both surfaces of the leaves as well as on the petiole and stem also. At the severe stage, what happens? These rusty pustules get burst open and small round and brown colored uridospores get disseminated through the wind, like this. This is the outer epidermis. Which get burst open due to the pressure exerted by the uridospores. Many paraphyses of the uridospores get collected at the lower side of the leaf, and what happens? The small rounded club shaped uridospore, stalked uridospore, where arises from this ruptured epidermis. They form the dome shape, and when the pressure exerted on the epidermis, this epidermis get burst open and small paraphyses of the stalked uridospores get aggregated inside this dome shaped epidermis, and when pressure exerted, this epidermis get ruptured and stalked uridospores get exerted, which disseminate the uridospores, which are round brown in color. They disseminated on the whole field. Next, control measure of this rust. How one can control this disease? Control, first and most important, is the use of disease resistant variety. Second main important, as this is fungal disease, use of diethane N45 at 300 grams per 100 liters of water. This is the main concentration, and this concentration can be spread at 15 days intervals. Three sprays were given to control this disease, Dithan M45. And last is avoid cultivation of soya. Avoid cultivation up to 1 year. These are very simple control measure, that is cultivate disease resistant varieties, use the spray of Dithan M45 at 300 grams per 100 liters of water, and avoid cultivation of the soya bean up to 1 year. Now next, third disease, that is citrus canker. Host is again citrus species, and causal organism is Xanthomonas citri or Xanthomonas campestris. The symptoms appear on first leaves. Small corky spots or lesions appear on the leaves. But at severe stages, what happens? This infection occur on the fruit cells. It does not harm to the juice quality of the fruit, but it affects the market value of the crop or fruit. Infection occur on all over the parts of the plant. The raised pustules appear in convex in shape, as well as the spots becomes white, corky and ruptured and get open or burst, expose the central mass, which is white in color at severe stages. Then these yellow hollow, these spots were surrounded by yellow hollow. That is, there is a formation of spot and yellow hollow, that is bacterial infection observed at the vicinity of this spot. These lesions appear corky and brown in color. Then causal organism, that is Xanthomonas campestris. These are short, rod-shaped, gram-negative bacteria. These are unipolar bacteria and aerobic bacteria, which are responsible to cause the disease to the citrus species. And last, that is control. First, main important control, that is collection and destruction of affected plant parts. Second, that is use of antibiotics like streptocycline. And main important, that is use of disease-free stock. These are some of the simple control measures, that is collection and destruction of the affected plant parts, use of antibiotics like streptocycline as this is bacterial disease, and last is use of the disease-free stocks for the plantation. Thank you.